G'day and welcome back to Duxilla Gaming and Timberborn. Yes, we are still battling with the beavers and trying to keep them wet in summer and dry in winter. Anyway, well, that's not really true either. Anyway, let's get into it. So what we're doing at the moment is I'm coming over here and I want to get rid of this island. I'm going to blow the crap out of this. So we're just setting up a path over here, just so I can hopefully get some beavers to come over here and I can start pulling this down. I could come in through this way, however I've got to get rid of some trees, so instead of doing that I'm going to go up through this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a path through here. I'm just hoping I can get my beavers up here this way. So we're just going to put this in. I'm not going to rush this part of it. I'm just going to set it up. I'm going to get rid of the trees and then hopefully we can just get rid of it all. What we're going to do is we're going to go here. I'm going to get rid of all the trees. I'm going to select this zone. One of the good things about this game is, like, on a level, if I extend out, I can't go past that actual level. So it means that I'm only going to select the trees that are on this same plateau, so to speak. So they've all been sectioned off to be removed. I'm just going to highlight that area there and make that for that to be accelerated, that accelerated. Right, and all that there, including, okay, go rid of that. Including all this here, these trees, those paths there, I mean, should all be accelerated. So they should be the priority. All right, what else is going on? So over here, as you can see, in fact, it's just finished. So our wall of Jericho has finished. We just got this little piece in here to finish off. Now, I'm going to get rid of that. I don't want that to blow that up yet because I need to build this in here. So I'm hoping I can get these guys in here. Again, we'll highlight that, get that done quickly. What have we got over here? We've got any spare unemployed? Yeah, we've got 18 unemployed. So they should be sending people over here. Oh, there we go. Right, over here. Unemployed, what have we got now? We got 16, so they should be coming over in here. 4 in there, that's fine. Got some in there. I got two more in there. Just try and get all this built here. I've also got this over here being built. It's slowly getting there. I need all this area. Oh, there it is. That's built now. Excellent. So now what we can do is we can prioritize this. So I think I built most of this actually off camera. Now, the reason we built this is because, well, look here. I hadn't noticed that the power supply and demand, I got 1080 HP supply, but my demand's 1360. And that's why I was struggling so much with my bread. You'll notice the bread now is at 1618 because all of these were running at about 40%. Now they're running at 88% because I got a lot more power there. So, yeah, I screwed that up. So you need to keep an eye on the supply and demand. So what we're doing just here, as it pauses for an autosave, we've put in the large windmill. So each large windmill gives me about up to 300 horsepower. So even if I don't get quite that, if I get even 2/3 of that, that'll give me at least 600 to 700 horsepower on top, which will bring me back up above my demand. So that's really good. So I've got the windmills here built. I've just got to build all this interconnecting structure here. And hopefully that'll start happening. So I'm just going to fast forward a little bit on the medium speed and just let that happen. All right, so that's all good. What else has been happening? Got beavers over here now. We've got beavers over the back here. So they're busy. We've started setting this up a bit more. So we've got some water pumps here. We've got some trees gone in. This has all been finished now. We've already got one layer in here. So we're going to detonate all this area and put some more power or some buildings that require power in here. We've got trees going in. We're still waiting on some more dynamite to be made. Now, what have we got? Dynamite looks very low. So what are we doing? So explosives factory, I'm just going to remind myself, takes paper. Paper we've got 1,529. So I don't know why we're not getting plenty of paper in there. Prioritize building by. See, he's not even. He's at 76%. He's at 96%. Unable to get all required materials. Why? Why can't you get materials? Materials coming in through there, over here. Yeah, you should be able to get materials that's coming across there. Don't need that road there anymore. I can probably get rid of that, but it should be getting the materials all right. Paper. Coming up. It's ramping up. That's okay. Productivity 82%, 79%, 58%. Okay. Maybe lumber is. Oh, there's plenty of there is plenty of lumber there. So maybe that's becoming a bit of an issue. But anyway, that's okay. We can continue moving on from that. 273 homes. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Oh, got a bit of flooding here. Right, so you need to probably come up one. Because what's happened here is I've raised this, so now... Oh, and it's because of this. Damn it. Damn it. Right, okay, my other way of doing this is I'm going to get rid of you. And I'm going to put that and... High priority, and we'll get that hopefully blocked off there. In the meantime, I will lower that to help take that extra bit of water away. Yeah, we'll just drop that. Okay, because I want all this working. I need all this working so I can get all this done. And then we can continue on our merry way. But at the moment, it's just causing mayhem. Right. Oh, look, this is almost finished. So in here, effectively now... Why is there a weird connection there? That looks very weird. But anyway, we should now have... Over here, 1080. So why isn't that linking in? Oh, because it's not linked into here yet, because I've got this here. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to break that link by doing this. I'm going to get rid of that path. Get rid of that path there like that. And then I'm going to put in the link, the missing link, so to speak, into there. And make that a high priority. And then that should link all this in together. Just got that one there to go as well. Alright, so you can't get there, but if I put a path to there, that's too far. Now doesn't that suck? I wonder if I put a builder's hut in here. Let me see. Put a builder's hut in, and we'll just see whether or not that will help. Right. Okay, off we go. Let's see what else there is to do now. So, we got a bit of dynamite in there. That's okay, we don't have enough. These guys over here, 5 unemployed. That's okay, they're still running okay. We got plants coming up, we got that. Dynamite. Still waiting on some dynamite. We're not making anywhere near as much dynamite as we need. That's for sure. Got 7 there. But this has been cleared out a little bit, so that's okay. We've got any dynamite over here? Nope. Where's all my dynamite gone then? Has it gone down here? Nope. As I can see, no dynamite there. All right, these guys are fairly self-sufficient at the moment. They got berries over here, plenty of wood. They got planks. They're probably okay there for the moment. They've got this up here. Okay, we'll come back to that later. That's not important. Over here, I've got these guys are still working there. That's fine. All right. So what we need to do, we need to fix this bloody area up. Right, lower that dam. Right, come on, just get rid of this bloody water. Now it's affecting here, which means it's affecting our farm there. Come on. Let's finish building it. Now, it's not ideal, but having the blocks on the diagonal does actually stop the water, seemingly. So we won't need to fill that in, but I probably will just to make it look aesthetically more pleasing. Come on. What do you need? 4 more logs. Go, boys. 2 more logs. Come on, get your logs in there, and then we can get some water and you'll be right. It's drying off a bit now. Right, there we go. Okay. Now it's drying off. Now we'll start pumping water again. And these guys will become happy again because we'll have some water. Well, that's the plan. Whether that's the reality or not, I don't know. We'll see. Where are these guys going? Oh, they're bringing some wood in. Okay. Haven't I got a timber? I've got one. I don't know why they're bringing the timber all the way over here, but anyway. It's okay. Okay, we've got the farm there. Prioritise building by haulers. That's harvesting, and that one there is harvesting. So we're going to make that one planting because we should have one of each in the area. So that's fine. Okay, you're up and good. You're progressing there, okay. You'll be finished in a minute. We just need this one here. Oh, there we go. Still not going to build it, is it? Okay, if I remove that, sometimes this will help. There we go. Now it'll help it. Right, so what we need to do now is we need to prioritize that, which it already is. Build that, and then we'll put the other link in, and then we should already be seeing now. Look at that. So our supply is 2462 and 3060 because it's all been linked in together. So I'm going to need some more. This isn't going to be enough, and that's okay. It's okay. We can deal with this. So what we're going to do is, I think we might put, where's our power? Don't let me put one there. Don't let me put one there. And let me put one there. Let's play around with this and get this running. So what we need though is we need this here linked in. So we can do one of two things. And what I'm going to do is actually no, we can't do that because of where they're located. I was going to raise, see if I try and put this here. Oh, it will allow. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. Oh, actually, that's not going to work. What am I doing? Get rid of that. Right. Yes, and I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, what we're going to do, have a look at this and plan this out properly. It's really what I'm doing over here, isn't it? This is what I want to put over here. Now, this is all linked in together, right? So, 2624, 3060, 2624, 3060, 2624, 3060. So it's all interlinked, okay? So as long as we add it into this same grid, effectively, we're okay. So what I'm thinking is we will go over here. I'm going to tie into this grid here. What that means is all this has to go. So I think we can detonate that already pretty much. Yeah, I think so. So let's get rid of the path here. We'll get rid of that and that. I'll get rid of that. And then what we'll do is we'll put some dynamite down. Running low on dynamite. There we go. I'll make them a priority laying. Like that. I'm going to detonate all this. Okay, now we're only one level above there, so that's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start prepping this in. So, do I need access through there? Yes, I do. Right, this is problematic. What we're going to do is, what do you think about this? Okay, you're going to delete that. You're going to put that down there. And in the interim, I'm just going to put a path in there, so that just links all that up. And then I'm going to put a path here. And that's going to join up to there. Now, because I've worked out where that's going to go, I'm actually going to take that path back out that I've just put there. I'm going to go like that and work out where my buttons are. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put that there like that. Now, what we're then going to do is I'm going to put that there. I'm going to do my power grid. So I'm going to do that across there to there, and I'm going to bring it all the way across to there. Now I'm going to see where I can place these. So hopefully I can place one right there, and I can. One there. Now can I place one there? It'll let me place that one there, which is surprising, to be honest. And I'm going to put one. It will let me put it there. All I've got to do is remove that one, like that. We're then going to grab our three-way. I'm going to put that one in both here and here. We're going to put a 90-degree curve here. Down here, I'm going to put my raised unit. And then here, get rid of that. Yes. And then we're going to get rid of that. Yes. Put in a T-piece here to join those up. Like so. And then we're going to put in a straight piece there like that. And that will join all them in. So now all we have to do is just build them. Right, detonate those. There you go. That. We're going to remove that from there because that's no longer needed. We delete that from there as well because that's no longer needed. And then we can just put in one there like that. And then we can put in the path. Put in the path on the overpass there. And that's it. That's good. Right. Stage one of that is done. And that should then finally, hopefully, get us to enough power to be providing more supply than demand. Right. 20 minutes in and I feel like I've done nothing. Right. That's all good. That's done. That's done. What have we done over here? Oh, that's fixed there now. So let's put this in and then see what this takes us up to. Like so. Fast forward. I mean, not fast forward, high priority. And then we'll see. So what are we at now? We're at 2712 and 3060. So we'll just see what we'll see an effect when it actually comes in. All right, look how busy these guys are. They're really busy. They really want to get in here and work. Right. We got dynamite coming in. We've got timber coming in. We've got everything happening. The happening thing. All right. Let's fast forward a little bit. We're going to be coming up to a drought soon. Which is not going to be particularly great, but anyway, that's okay. We'll deal with that. One of the things I did mean to say actually at the start of this episode is we did actually go through a full year. I wanted to stabilize everything, including our food, and I think I sort of succeeded at that. We now have 1,700, pretty much a stable amount of bread. Now I've got 2 bakeries going in here as well, and I'm sending some flour back into here. So what have I got here? I've got flour is slowly building up, so that means I'll be able to build some or make some bread locally, which will take the demand off the bread being made here, which is supplying 3 other districts. So that should be okay. Now what's going on here? Isn't connected to any district by paths. Yeah, well, that's true until they finish here. And then when they finish there, it'll be all okay. What I could do, actually, what I will do, just for shits and giggles, is I will make for a more streamlined path. Doing that. I'll build this and then it'll tell me, no, so you can't do it. Oh, is it only that way? No, so you can't do it. All right, there we go. They're efficient though. Look how quick they are. Look at that. Excellent. Right, just got to get this piece done, and then these guys here will be back in action again because they'll have access to these buildings again. There we go. No excuses. Right. So, have we got this built up here yet? We do indeed. Right, so now what have we got? 3864 and 3060. Excellent. So let's see them all go to 100%. Efficiency, 100%. Efficiency, 100%. Efficiency, 100%. Ooh, right. How much timber we got stored up? Still don't have a lot of timber. We sort of stagnate around that 800 level, which is fine. I'm not expecting miracles, but it's okay. So, right, what else do we need? We probably need to make a little bit more. What have we got paper-wise? No, we've got plenty of paper. Paper's not an issue. So maybe what we should be doing as well is, let me have a look. No, it's not over there. Where is it? It's not science, it's not metal. Where the hell is it? Underground warehouse. No. There. Printing press. Of course, it's under timber, isn't it? Requires 150 horsepower and creates books. Have a look. Is there anywhere we can put this where I don't have to screw around with what I've just been doing? Not really. I could put it in here, I guess. No, it's not going to fit in there either. Pretty big building, actually. No, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to worry about the printing press yet. I am going to detonate all these, though. And all those. It means they can come in and get these side ones done quicker. So that's okay. Right, what else? We got so much science now, it's not funny, and we got nothing to do with the science. Oh, actually, we have got the carousel. Yeah, we'll just build it. Why not? He says. Now where is this going to go? That's not a problem because that needs power. We don't know. Let's come back to that. Decorations, metal fence, plank fence, log fence. Don't really need fences. Roof. Let's put some roofs on here because we were going to finish this off, weren't we? Let's just put the roofs on and just see what we get because it does give us an aesthetics bonus. And I did say we're going to build no more on top of these buildings like that. Okay. Done. No. Scrub. Nope. What else? Nothing else there. Tribute to ingenuity. Or tribute to okay, within 20 tiles. What's that one? That's 12,000. I'm not quite there. 3,000. Flame of progress within 10 tiles. I'll take 400 planks. I've got enough to build that. Man, that's big. Maybe this side is what's best for this. Maybe there. Let's do it. Right, I've got planks coming in though. That's the problem. Don't think I do. Drop off point. Yeah, I'm getting planks from District 1. Okay. Okay. No goods in stock. Oh, there we go. We just got delivery. That's fine. All right. Excellent. So it's got that going. So we're just going to do that. We'll just see what that does. All right. What are we doing over here? Let's see the water level. Oh, we've dried up. Right. So we need to lower this a little bit. Right. We just want this to fill up. Okay. That means we can raise this one again. Raise it up one. Raise that one up. I'm going to bring it up to its level. This has all been done in here now, so it's staying nice and dry, I hope. No. Come on. Oh. Okay, so what height do I need? 1.5? I may have to rethink that level of that dam. Like, it may not be able to go up any higher. But anyway, that's all right. Okay. Fast forwarding through this night, and I tell you what, we're pretty close to the end of the episode again. Time flies when you're having fun. And these beavers. All right, what do we got over here? Let's have a look. We've got 66 beavers. We got 100 accommodation for 108. So that's okay. They should be having some babies here at some point. Okay, we've got one unemployed. That's okay. I can live with that. Over on the main district, we have 273 accommodation. We have 273 beavers, 269 plus 4 children. Do we want any more housing in here? Oh, I really don't think so. I think we've built as high as we really want to go. Although, actually, no, we want to get this done, don't we? Sorry. I'm all over the shop, aren't I, today? Right. Or as opposed to any other day, Duck? I know. Right. Let's put this in. We won't detonate it until all the trees are gone, but we'll get this all kitted out with dynamite or explosives. And then we'll blow that living bejesus out of it. There they go. No, don't want you. Go away. Delete. Yes. Right, thank you. All right, so, Jesus, they did the roof pretty quick. Okay. I think everything's going okay. All right, how are we going down here for dynamite, actually? Oh, let's select a bit. Right. I reckon, I can probably just blow all that up. The only reason I'm blowing all this up is just so it has another level of storage in here. So let's just detonate all that. Boom. Yeah, fluctuates all the water. Rising up. All right, stabilized. All right. Okay. All right, we're all good there. Let's see, what do we got? We're really effectively putting the moves on. Oh, what have we got? That is that all? Right. So as soon as the windmill stop, we drop almost 1,000 straight off from there, and they're still going. So that's okay. We sort of expect that. Detonate all those. Detonate that. Thank you. Off you go. That's not too bad, I guess. I guess I can live with that. That there I don't need anymore because there's no more trees there. We get rid of that. These guys are planting feverishly. These guys are still pulling out metal. How much metal have we got here? 38, because we are just basically pumping it straight over to District 1. Okay, so that's okay. I'm really thinking about going higher with this dam, though. Or doing something up through here. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do next, actually. Because we've got plenty of land. Just what are we going to do with it? But I'm sort of running out of things to really do because, because we've pretty much researched everything, and now it's just a matter of going through the motions, just continuing on, isn't it? Or do I actually just sort of clip this series, and then we go and play the other type of beaver, the ironworkers? Maybe we do that. I think we've given this a pretty good run. So perhaps what we'll do is we'll do one more episode, and we might just leave it at that. We can always come back to it. I can leave the save game here. We can always come back. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. By the time I get to the comments, we'll probably already have recorded the last one for now. But like I said, we won't get rid of the save game. We'll keep the save game running or available. And then if you think we should come back to this and continue on, then let me know, and we'll certainly do so. But I think we might give old Timberborn a bit of a rest. And well, certainly this faction, and we'll change over to the other faction and have a bit of a look see at that, because the gameplay is a little bit different on that as well. So it'll sort of just changed up a bit, and maybe then what we'll do is once we get a little bit into that, about the same level of episodes, we'll alternate one between the other, or maybe if I have time, we may just do 2 videos in one day, one for each faction. Let's see how things go. Or perhaps a bit of a back-to-back. So half the video is one faction, the other half the other. I don't know. Anyway, whatever you think, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I hope you're enjoying Timberborn. I love the game. I reckon it's fantastic. I do suck at it. I'm not the greatest at it by any means, but it is good fun, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, Timberborn is available on Steam. It's in early access. It is great fun. It's really worth the play. So please go out and grab it. And of course, you do like it and you're liking these episodes as well, make sure you press that like button, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And we'll hopefully see you on our Twitch, Twitter, Discord, or Facebook. All the details for those are down below. But apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and of course your beavers. And we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duxall Gaming and Timberborn. See you all later. Bye.